we're putting, recap, mixing 2 tablespoons of dry coffee into 1/4 cup of water, and 5 tablespoons of dry coffee into 1/4 cup of water to make your coffee paint. Make one dark and one light. And then if you have a big beet, cutting it in half, or if you have a little beet, cutting it in half. And we're going to need a few different shapes. We're going to cut our printmaking shapes. So if you have a big beet, you can, it's a little trickier, and be careful with your knife to just sort of trace the shape out, which is like an egg with a flat top. And be very careful. And sort of cut it like you would a rubber stamp or a linoleum block. Have you ever done that before? Sort of cut it out so you have like layers. And you can go back and like finesse the round corners. But instead of cutting it like, if you have a little beet, the shape kind of lends itself more naturally. And this is painted a rough, you know, this is nature painting. So that is sort of egg with a flat top. That's stamp number 1. Stamp number 2, you can easily make out of a, I'm going to chuck these in my bowl, out of one of the side pieces that you cut off, or you can cut it out of a new beet, just depending on how many beets you have. So this shape is going to be an egg shape like this with the top cut off, which is tinier. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this whole beet into the shape I want. Once I'm cutting like rounded, like a little, I don't know what the right word is for the shape. Kind of like a nibble on a baby bottle. So you've got a shape that looks like this. Okay. Now I'm going to move those aside. And then you're going to need 2 half circles. And these are going to be the side. We're making the pansy right now. So you can literally just cut a beet in half and then cut it in half and have 2 half circles. And if they're not really the size you want, like these are a little bit big, you can adjust them a little bit. And do that same thing on the other. I think you probably mess it off. Okay. So we have our bottom petal, and we have our 2 side petals, and now we need our back petal, and that's a skinny, like a sliver half circle. So just to cut the edge off the other half. Okay. I'm going to just put my beets aside. And, actually I'm going to leave a couple out because of these pieces out, because you can actually use the beet juice for paint. So I'm going to leave that. Maybe get the beet off their hands. Set that down. And this. All right, so now you have your paper, and we're going to do 3 pansies. So sort of choosing out your composition, how you want them, make a stamp, and then you think you would go to the next piece. You're not. You're going to do your side petals next. And sort of gauge them a little bit above It's okay. If they didn't print, you know, like they're just rough it up a little bit. That's all we want to do. And then this side. And then a little piece and sort of overlap that one. And then we have our semicircle goes at the top. And our sliver, this one you can kind of see how you want to do it, but it can go sort of behind. Okay, and that's one. This one's pretty big. Yours may be smaller. Now for your next beet, I'm trying to do it over the cutting. Take a tiny slice off to sort of freshen the juice up. Okay, and then your bottom pill. And you're going to cut these side petals a little more. Don't you just love this color? One side petal. And two side petals. And actually, depending on the look of it, however you want to do it, you can use actually the same semicircle here if you want to. You can do the top semicircle and then do your little center of the flower. You can play with the border a little bit if you like to do. And they look a little crazy now, but it's going to come together. Don't worry. Okay. And then our last beet. Freshen it a little bit. And these could overlap. If you want, you can do them on an angle. However you want the composition to look.
Just get me to shut it down. And there it was.
One beet. And then the sides. You could even use the same pill if you like. Same, like you could just flip it if you like. If you particularly like the shape of one that you made. Okay. There. And then our center. There. And our top. I'm going to go with the big one again.
Here's the introduction.
Actually, use the big one. Ooh, that one didn't. That's a lot. I'm going to adapt to this one. And you know, cut them, you can cut the petals for the beets in different shapes. You could use different cuts for every single flower to make them all unique, like it would be in nature. Okay. So setting our beets just to the side a little bit, and they dry pretty quickly. So then we can go on to our getting a little actual bits of beet out there to our coffee. And I'm using a size 1 brush, and I'm going to use it in my dark coffee. So testing that out to make sure it's actually as dark as I like. I'm going to take the towel a little bit. Looks pretty good. If we decide we want it darker, we'll just add more coffee. Okay. Going into our first beet. Now, outline the center of the flower. And it's not tracing the beet shape per se. We're getting kind of a misregistration, which looks pretty awesome. I'm going to add a little more coffee to this. Coffee painting is not an exact science. And it's sometimes you need to give it a little stir too if you make it ahead of time. Okay. And you can trace over, no problem. So you've got your center and the bottom petal featuring a pansy. And then we've got our side petals here. And then our top petal is like a sunrise. And then the behind petal, the fifth petal hides behind our pansy. We've got a little pansy. And see how the beet adds such a nice texture for the petals? And then we can do that again on our next flower. Taking the inside petal and center first, followed by the side petals. And that one's pretty pale, but we can go back into that again. And the top petal and the behind petal. And one more. Center, followed by the bottom petal, followed by the side petals. And I mean, I'm darkening it where you like, followed by the top petal. That's pretty dark right there, so we'll want more coffee. And the behind petal. Okay, so we have our petals. You can get anywhere you want to add more. Look at this is kind of neat. The beet bled a little bit because it was a little bit wet. That's cool. But now we add our stems. And a pansy stem kind of loops around. So I'm adding stems that look like this. And thinking, where is the stem going to come out? It's going to come out anywhere you want because I'm not going for realism. They are beets after all. We're just having fun with nature and art. And then this one can come here and go behind. Now we have our leaves. So while this is all drying, we're going to work on the leaves. And pansy leaves are pretty easy. You just draw the center. Everybody doing okay? We can make that really quick. Okay, looks good. All right. So draw your center vein, and then like a hump, and then a hump, and then around at the top. And then do the same thing. So I give each 3, and then you can sort of loop behind each other. But you can give yours any amount of leaves you want. And 3 come off right off the bottom. And then they can come up like this, so they will overlap. Like the pansies are growing in a bunch together. I got a little fast. Okay. I'm going a little fast with these leaves, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3. A little bigger over here. And one down. With a little tripod for the plant to have it for. Okay. And to float on. All right. Now while we let that dry a little bit, we can go into the side. And for the sky, we're going to use some lighter color of brown. So mixing with your water, double check it. Draw a line. Oh, like sometimes you think, no, it's not. Draw a line. I'm using a fiber brush. Oh, and I'm not using my most favorite brushes for this, but it would be fine if you did. This brush is kind of ragged. This is a number 8 flat. We draw a line, that's the base of the cloud, and my cloud is actually extending off my page. So I'm drawing sort of the cloud shape over top, and adding the color in it, just sort of fluffy strokes, fluffy. And it can't do much. Just the water for the paint can't get too much. So we can do more over here. However you think your sky would look pretty. I got rain on the brain because we have been seriously needing rain. So I've been liking these like slummier clouds. And once this dries up a little bit, or even if you dab it for texture, use your paper towel. You can go back and add some darks into the sky at the base of the cloud. And take this number 3 brush and go in with my dark coffee. And while that's dry, I dabbed it to dry it, but you know, you can add it so it will blend like watercolor paint does. And you can even do some like so it looks like it's overlapping. I'm going to blend that in too. As you working on that a little bit, just working around your page. Add a little, not too far down, but you know, a little atmosphere. I'm going to darken this a little bit. And then at the bottom, again, we need a little bit of soil to ground these flowers and then to also make the white of their leaves off. This is just like a gesture, loosely, or tight, everyone. Little picture. Going, dipping in between the leaves a little bit. You can even come in back here if you like. Add a little. I said add a little horizon, but horizons aren't crooked. Okay. That maybe dab a little bit. The dabbing gives it a nice, you can go back every now and again and dab in the clouds, it gives a nice texture. And this a little too. I kind of want this a little more smooth. You can kind of lift some of the color out too if you go back in, if you want to lighten up an area. And also you can do that with water, like you can with watercolor paint. All right. Well, this dries a little bit. Everybody good? Looking good? Okay. While this dries a little bit, we're going to do our bumblebees. So I'm going back to my skinny brush. Now the bumblebees are fun. You take a little bit of paint, and you decide where you want your bumblebees. I'm going to do 3. They're pollinating these flowers. So you make sort of like a little cloud shape. And that's the thorax of the bumblebee. Or honeybee, any kind of bee you want, and your favorite bee, native bee. And then you do the abdomen, a little oval. I'm going to stir I'm using my dark coffee color, and I'm going to stir that up a little bit. I'm just going to beat this thing. So I've got my abdomen. I'm gonna add some stripes. And then you could even color in the thorax, the fluffy little thorax. And then do the head, and do an antenna, and then of course the wings. You can add a little stinger if you want to. And then decide, let's see, maybe here we can do, watch, you have to be careful where my hand goes. I always stick my hand in my painting. But on this one, we'll do the wings. So a semicircle or egg shape, and the egg shape, this is like looking at this bee from the back. And then a half circle for the abdomen. And a little half circle window for the head. Add some stripes if you like. A little bit. Her, you deserve. And then let's see. That's try enough. Do one more bee. So going back to this style, profile bee, but from the other direction, do a little cloud shape. And then the abdomen is a little wet there, but that's okay. And then the head, little antennas. These are kind of cartoony. These are just like cute little bees. And the wings, yeah, see that's wet. That's right. We can darken it when it dries. I mean, tighten it up when it dries. And now, oh, that's really wet. Sorry, guys. The bleeders isn't so wet. Could have put him here, maybe instead. We're going to go and add the detail into the flower. So the center part, just add a little shadow. And with this, it's kind of nice to look at the texture that the beet has printed and work with and around that. If there's really cool texture there, don't cover the whole thing up. Just add maybe little hints of shadow with the darker coffee color. And then each of the bottom and the two side petals have lines. So if you can picture pansies, they have those lines drawing the bees into the center of the flower to pollinate them. So just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drawing them maybe. I like this texture here, so I don't really want to cover that up. And going on to the next one. This one doesn't have that much exciting. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's not that exciting. So I'll add more of an exciting squiggle with the coffee. And then I'm going to do my 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really like that one. And I think this is cool because pansies, they do this interesting sometimes texture on their leaves where they fade and they're not all the same. And then our last one. This is the center shadow. 1, 2, 3. Coming out. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now this view looks pretty funny. I might dab her a little bit. Maybe she's like behind the cloud a little bit. It dabs out pretty nicely, and you can try. So go along in your page, see if anywhere needs some details, like some little shadows added in the bottom, or I'm going to fix this bee, and work around your page and do any finishing touches that you like. Oh, I stuck my hand in that bee every time. I don't like the ghost image that this bee left me. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Fix it a little bit, curve it a little bit. Let's see, you just have to wait. Need a fan in here to grab this more quickly. And then we can just erase it and add it somewhere else. That's gonna be the best bet at this moment. Making a little fluff. And then adding this.
Call from 800 service.
Maybe little details. I'm sure that you like to add.
Call from 800 service.
Okay. And some darker shadows down here over top. Not everywhere, but and then I'm gonna add a kind of a firmer line on the clouds. And then do a very, this is more dry, like a very light, bring this cloud down. Your paper is bigger, or if you use smaller beets, it will be arranged differently. You can sort of meet this a little bit. These coffee's really nice. You can really go back in and work with it really nicely. Surprising. It's versatile. If you have any questions or anything, just take yourself off mute. You can chime in. I just was muting to make sure that this stayed in the spotlight. Here. It's just fun. This is just something, you've made some dinner, you've got some beets left over. You can just play with it. And then, okay. I'm going to tear this out. Oh, you're about to see it. So, messing around disaster. Okay. And now, just, you've probably already thought of this, but and another beet. Just some fun things you can do with like abstracting, just cutting the beets in different shapes and sort of making a texture in your background. Sort of smeared a little bit. And then you can take your coffee and like paint, like for example, a chrysanthemum. Paint little flower shape, and then chrysanthemum are kind of a J. You make a J, upside down J's going around. Or this could be a marigold. They're kind of similar. No, I kind of jumped on you real quick there. We'll go back, but I just wanted to make sure you had time to just talk about how you can use beets in your background as just like a texture. You just sort of go around and darken where you need, and work your way out. And let the beet be like how you colored it in. You just colored it in first. Or you could do something more, if you did it a little tighter. Say we did a marigold. And then we did half the circles. Some of these new marigolds are kind of maroon. The coffee adds kind of golden color. If you dry it out far enough, then you're getting here to the white. And then you can take, to do it off the knife, you can take the actual beet juice and paint with that. You can add, highlights or, definition with the actual beet juice, which is nice too. You can even mix it with water. Say you just wanted to get more of a flower shape or thinner color, or extend your beet juice. You could even juice the beets in your juicer, whatever shape you like. To add the pinks, you could do the little bees in pink, even big pink bees. So any kind of, you could even do this abstract and then do like some washes over top, and then you could do a column over top, or you could, whatever your imagination can come up with. The possibilities are really endless. And you'll see, like, once this dries, it gets darker and it looks really neat. It's just, wet and shiny right now, but the textures that come out when they dry are really cool. So, let's see, here it is. And this is my beets, if I can. With two examples. Of ways that you can paint with coffee and beets. And like for example, this one, I do think the clouds need, as I went back in and blended them out, I think they need more definition. So you go in and add that. And I'd like to do like a second cloud underneath. We don't really see. This one just goes behind every flower. Beet does look pretty good. You can add a definition of line if you want to darken your stems at all. You can do that. And I'm sure there's some aromatherapy benefits that you're getting from painting with coffee. You can do, some like shapes inside. Like, especially if you see a texture that has naturally come, work with that texture and highlight it. That's really nice, sort of letting the tools do the work for you. My friend's dad used to teach us how to build things. He always said that, let the tool do the work. I think it's a great sort of thought in life, because it's so easy to always be controlling everything, but let the tools do the work. Okay. All right, I'm going to switch back over. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.